Understanding user experience is key to improving engagement and satisfaction. That's why ConnectureDRX offers PlanCompare ONE customers experience surveys. These are designed to capture valuable feedback from consumers during a shopping and enrollment experience. For example, a consumer might be asked to rate how easy it was to compare plans. These surveys provide direct insight into what's working well and where improvements can be made. To make the feedback collection process seamless, PlanCompare ONE customers also receive a selection of survey templates tailored to different user interactions, various question types, including ratings and open text responses, and built-in survey logic. So some of these surveys remain available for users to engage with at any time, while others trigger automatically based on specific call to actions that consumer takes. These survey styles are also customizable as long as the wording maintains the original intent. We also offer our customers a powerful analytics dashboard to review and act on those survey results. Now that we've covered the high-level concept of experience surveys, let's dive into the first survey. With Enrollment Experience Short, this survey collects quick feedback about a user's experience completing an enrollment. This survey appears on the application submitted page after an enrollment has been completed. The first question in this example is, how satisfied are you with your enrollment experience? Then the user can rate from very unsatisfied to very satisfied. The client can optionally choose between different formats. For instance, the rating scale can be star ratings, number ratings, words only, etc. And that concludes one example of experience surveys. Let's check out the next survey. For Enrollment Experience Long, the goal is to collect more detailed feedback about a user's enrollment experience. There's a series of questions. The first being an attestation to agree to take the survey, which is a yes or no answer. The second question is an NPS score for their enrollment experience, rating 1 through 10. Whether the user was able to achieve their goal or not, yes or no. A matrix question to rate their experience across 5 attributes. So for example, ease of use, site was informative, easy to understand, etc. Lastly, an open-ended question. How can the site improve? And remember, enrollment experience surveys appear on the application submitted page after an enrollment has been completed. Another example of experience surveys is agent/call support. The goal is to collect feedback from a user who is leaving the site and inform them of a customer service number to call for any assistance. This survey works when a user shows exit intent by moving their mouse over the address bar, browser bookmarks, or browser tabs. The user is then presented with a question, did you find what you were looking for, with a yes/no prompt. Afterwards, a customer service phone number will be displayed. The goal here is to offer assistance for a user who's intending to leave the site. In experience surveys, abandoned cart support, the goal is to collect feedback for when a user indicates that they are about to leave the site from the cart page. They'll be presented with at least one question, depending on their answer. The user will select from a list of options for why they are leaving, and the logic works by when a user hovers over the Close tab option, that's when the survey will appear. In this last example of experience surveys are post-enrollment engagement reminders. The logic behind this survey works in response to the user showing exit intent by moving their mouse over the address bar, browser bookmarks, or the browser close tab windows. As an example, a question may appear that says, have you reviewed all the information on this page? Yes or no. With post-enrollment engagement reminders, users can be reminded of a call to action they may have missed after an enrollment is completed to make sure they interact with that call to action before they navigate away from the site. And that concludes our demonstrations of experience surveys. Thanks for watching.